Yeah, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. And you know we're fully out here without fear like all the time. Now coming up in this video, we have the final leg of the interview with Fat Joe and Bounty Killer, the warlord. That's what me I say people. And yeah man, we I say right now the killer get back some much love where him give out in him early days in him career. So me I say, yeah man, and we see some people now play ungrateful cause killer help a lot of people in a music. You see what I say? Not every that just only dancer, but we see even some hip hop artists come back and I say, yo, in them early stage of them career, Bounty Killer was the man who helped to propel them career to reach the point where they right now. You see what I say? Yeah man, and we see all heap of people come back and I show Killer some love. Them not play ungrateful like some other people around here. You see what I say? And we should have know say, watch ya. We have to celebrate with artists. Yeah, man, we have to celebrate with icon. Them man yeah, is a living legend. You see what I say? Yeah, man, them man yeah, help people in all walks of entertainment, not only in a music. You see what I say? Yeah, man, so we say we can't wait for people abroad to celebrate with hero. Yeah, man, cause Bounty Killer our hero. You see what I say? Yeah, man, so we have to celebrate our hero ourselves. So when I say people, the killer some love. Yeah, man, the man deserve everything where him a get. You see what I say? Yeah, man, a whole heap of people career them, man, ya help to propel to the point at which part them a say greatness. Yeah, man. Yeah, me I say fully. You see what I say? Yeah, man, and me I say big up my live, big up my viewers and my subscribers them. You see what I say? Yeah, man, everything is much appreciated around other side. Yeah, me I say? Yeah, man, fully out here without fear like all the time. Watch you now. Killer. Let them know what's up.
A selector in the club, and we need people on the radio. And then he's an Arab who loved dancehall and he loved Jamaican culture. He's different from the normal, typical Arab guy.
You know Bounty Killer. I have same phone for 20 years. I got him down as the Arab. His number is the Arab.
Yeah, so Khalid was a different person, man. And then now I find out that he's into sound clash. I realized he came to Jamaica to clash. So I never know his clashing skill. I know that he's a good disc jockey and he plays. But when he came to Jamaica and he said he was going into the clash, I was like, yo, this is serious, but it's the right place for you to go and make your mark in Jamaica. So I gave him a few dubs and he went to the clash and he never won the clash, but he stands out. And that was all he needed to do. Just stand out more than all the others. And he did that about 1999. And from there, Jamaica people wanted more Khaled. And they like the Arab guy.
You know, I see a lot of people take from the Jamaican culture. They make rhythms and songs and hits, but don't come back and embrace Jamaica the right way.
True.
How do you feel about this when you see people? Because everybody, nowadays, you know, everybody from everywhere got the Jamaican vibe, the Jamaican melody, the Jamaican, but not Jamaican, and don't really go back to Jamaica, embrace Jamaica like them supposed to. What you say about this thing, Warlord?
No, that's a serious problem we've been having over the years. That's why a lot of people like to call people culture vulture, as they are culture vultures. But we have people who show the love and the respect all the time. And it's not just people who get the benefit from Jamaica. People like you, Joey Crab. You never try to collaborate on a big song, that's why you like it. You just love the culture from a youth growing up in New York.
Right.
And we embrace that. So Khalid was one of those persons. Khalid never used to think that, oh, Jamaica was going to make him big. And then Khalid got his break and all right. I never even know Khalid was a producer. So as I told you, I started to power with Khalid 98, 99, and I'm making an album 2002. That's when he did the intro for the album, the Ghetto Dictionary album. So he said he wanted to produce the track. So I never know he was a producer at the time, but I know that he's into music and he's good at crazy ideas and innovative thoughts. So I said, all right, let me hear the beat. If the beat is on fleek, we good. Because you, my people, I don't care if you are a professional producer. You want to produce? We gonna produce. So he gave me the beat, and the beat was one whole throwback bad man beat. So I did a song with him. Test me if you can, or maybe. Why you go dead? Come me gun them no lazy. I am warlord, so go and tell war lady. If he come in me gun them and not shady. So that song was produced by Khaled on the album, and he did the intro. And from this, the relationship started to bloom, and then I started to come to Miami, and me and Khaled apart. And from there, so we become family.
You know, every time I speak with Khaled about you, he tell me, Warlord pull up in the newest vehicle, truck, Benz, Lexus, the man love luxury, Fendi on. Yeah. What is it about that? How hard is it to get a car? What was the hardest car for you to import to Jamaica? Is it hard to get like one of those cars?
Well, the first car I imported to Jamaica was an Acura TL. That was 1996. It wasn't that hard because, tell you what, only when the cars are like over 3,000 cc, it causes a certain amount of duty. When the car is like 3.0 or under 3 liter, the duty is okay. It's normal duty. So they're going to bring in a big car like a Bentley or a Rolls Royce or those type of cars, then you got to buy it. You got to buy it at the dealer and then pay the government in Jamaica twice. So that's the only car I import at that time. And then in the 2000s, I import Range Rover. And what else I import? I buy all my vehicles in Jamaica now because I have to buy them 3 times.
You buy it over here, you got to pay for it 3 times.
Yeah, I can buy it over there, you got to pay the government 3 times in Jamaica. Buy it in Jamaica.
I understand. Vybz Kartel, God bless Vybz Kartel. You introduce him to the world.
Yes.
Is there any hope of him getting out soon?
Well, he's still having an appeal. The appeal is still going on. He's getting an appeal from a higher court overseas. So they are still in the whole process of appealing.
Okay, so he still got a shot.
But I know the system in Jamaica doesn't want to let out Vybz Kartel. So despite discrepancy in his case or questionable things, they deliberately wanted to lock up Kartel. The system in Jamaica went after Kartel. So despite what his case or the scenario was, they wanted him. So if he's going to get any freedom, it's going to come from a higher court overseas, but not Jamaica system. They wanted Kartel. They used him as an example. I can't say if he's innocent or he's not, but I can say yes, he's guilty from what they told me in the case. And the affidavit, there are a lot of discrepancies. They are not a dead body, and there are only one evidence, and then there's a lot of tampering with the evidence. It's questionable. So that's why people kept saying free Vybz Kartel.
And so what did he represent? He represented the youth. He represented getting money.
He represents the street. He represents the youths. He represents the now generation.
And so they were mad at that.
Yeah, they was mad at that, and they have it like, oh, he's a bad influence. Yeah, and he has too much power and control over the culture. They tried it with me too. They tried to put me away too, but thank God they never against me.
Yeah, what was that like, man, when you hear the Gaga man, Buju Banton is free and he land in Jamaica?
That was like a super holiday. Yeah, that was a little.
Your Bounty Killer. My only regret, I had a show the same day.
Oh, you couldn't
in Connecticut. I wasn't there for the Buju concert. That's my only regret. I wish I was there. I'm seeing pictures of Shaggy in the crowd and Sean Burke and Khaled on that thing and Shine, and I was like, oh my God. It was like a super holiday in Jamaica, huh?
Holiday. That was our last great holiday. Until COVID came and spoiled it.
Let me ask you something, Bounty Killer. Your top 5, I asked everybody, your top 5 rappers of all time, rappers of all times.
My top 5 rappers. Well, as I told you, Snoop Dogg is the one who really made me like rap. NDA introduced me, but it was really Snoop Dogg. So my top 5 rapper would be like Snoop Dogg. I would say Slick Rick is the king. But the rappers that brought me to rap is Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and Biggie Small. So my top 5 rapper would be Slick Rick, NWA, Tupac, Biggie, and Snoop. That's
Wow.
rapper.
Wow, you know what's crazy? Snoop Dogg called me last night, FaceTime.
Yeah.
You know, all I can say to Snoop is, I love you, Snoop. I love you. I love you.
Uncle Snoop, yo.
Uncle Snoopy, the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah,
Put the bumper cloud head.
True. He's the biggest living rapper today that 5-year-old kids knows of. He transcends all the eras, like 4 generations now.
There's nothing you can do when you see Snoop Dogg. He FaceTimed me yesterday. I said, Snoop, I love you, man. What do you want me to do? I love you. You know, he tell Khaled, Buju and Snoop Dogg tell us yesterday. They both said, fuck you guys. You guys in vacations. Send a plane over here, man. I want to come vacation too. Bounty Killer, I love you and I thank you for coming on the show. Shout out to Sharon Bank. Could you tell us about the new album?
Oh, well, I'm working on this new album. Well, it's 18 years since I last released an album doing. The last album I released was the same one that Khaled did the intro, 2002. Ghetto Dictionary. It has been nominated for a Grammy, great success and everything. But they canceled my visa 10 years ago. So that killed the whole vibes of me touring and making appearance overseas. So I kind of did lost the vibes of music. So I was just here holding my vibes with my family and just chilling. So it's Damian Jr. Marley. Ron Marley did the brother. He's the one who really said I should do an album and he would executive produce it. So
Rohan Marley? Who said that?
Junior Gang. That's Junior Gang.
I want everybody in Jamaica to know Fat Joe got the worst patois in the world, and I feel comfortable using it when I talk to Bounty Killer, okay?
Yeah, that's Damian Junior Gang Marley. Rowan Marley.
Junior Gang Marley, yes.
Yeah, so he's the one who encouraged me doing the album, and he would executive produce it. So that's why I'm working on the album now. So the album,
man, that's a beautiful thing. Rohan Marley's on here. I can't wait to hear that album.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a double album, one like a reggae album and then one like a dancehall ragga style.
Yeah, we need some dancehall. We need
So that's
you know, I'll tell you a funny story. What was it? Rihanna's birthday? Rihanna's birthday or something. I love Super Cat. Khaled goes get Super Cat surprise.
Yeah.
Super Cat waiting downstairs. This is a fancy place. Khaled got to send the white Bentley. You know, everything white for Super Cat. Khaled tells me in the table he's scared. He says, yo, man, Super Cat getting tired of waiting, man. I got to go downstairs and see Super Cat.
No, the cat is scary. The cat is scary. He's scary.
I go with Khaled downstairs. I start telling jokes, me and Super Cat on the floor laughing. We on the floor. We had the best time in the world. You know, I love that era. I love that era.
It is the whole foundation.
Yeah, man, the era of Shaba, Mad Cobra, Super Cat, Capleton,
you name them.
Cecila. You know, this is Barrington Levy.
Whoa, you getting deep now.
yeah, these are like, you know, I knew, I don't know if you know the first artist, and Rohan Marley don't kill me. The first artist that ever crossed over from Jamaica to the U.S. was called Big Ute. He was a little guy with the dreads all the way to the floor.
Yeah.
I used to hang out with him in New York. Buju introduced me to him one time. I used to walk the street with him. The man never talked. He go like this to the people.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Youth, he's one of the founder, man. He's one of the
one of the founders.
Well,
All right, my brother.
DJs I've been listening to from the days of U Roy, Rankin Trevor, and Big Youth. They are the three first DJs in Jamaica that we was little boys. Yes, so
Man.
Youth is one of my influence in reggae. He's one well to get to love his music.
In this legendary interview right here, Bounty, because I know nobody gets to interview you, I must shout out Jabba and Bobby Condas.
Yeah.
Who keep reggae music alive for
they are
30, 40 years.
New York. They are
in New York, they keep reggae music alive.
Yeah. Straight up. Bobby and Jabba, they are founders in the breaking of the reggae hip-hop, whole fusion, and keeping the Jamaican culture alive in New York.
And remember, I must say Shinehead, because he was the first guy I seen busting reggae and hip-hop in New York. Shinehead.
Shinehead. They had a lot to do with the fusion of the dancehall and the reggae stuff with the hip-hop. Yeah. They are the pioneers.
That's crazy. Thank you, Bounty Killer. God bless you for coming on here with me.
You're always welcome, my brother.
Respect, my brother. We love you, Bounty Killer.
I love you.
People are there. You don't know who I know. You don't know who I know. Bounty Killer from Kingston, Jamaica. Boy, I'll bust your bomber-clad head, you know. Selassie Rastafari is here. Jack Rule, you know. Oh, man, the Bounty Killer in the motherfucking house. And I'm not calling the horse. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Put God first in good and bad times. Love God at all times. Peace, y'all. We the biggest in the game.